What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. You guys can see it. We took our Model S long range on about a 800-mile road trip. And what I was really excited about doing with this baby for the first time is seeing, truthfully, leaving our home state, how well charging would be. And more importantly, how frequently we would need to charge this baby. So we knew actually we'd be able to plug it in at our Airbnb that we were staying at. But for the trip here, one way from Jacksonville, Florida to Lake Lure, North Carolina, it was right under 400 miles. Technically, this baby should get about 375 with those 21-inch rims on this. I am very, very pleasantly excited to tell you guys that once we left and it went through the motions of gathering all the data for the travel conditions and all of that, we hit rain, we hit kind of severe thunderstorms once along the way. This baby right here, though, only needed us to stop once for 30 minutes in order to make it. Originally, when we looked on the Tesla website and it was talking about how much time it would need or how many stops you would need for this, needless to say, it originally said we needed 2. That did not turn out to be the case. It was originally stating a 50-minute stop closest to our destination and then another additional 10-minute stop to continue on the way. Definitely didn't need it. It rerouted us mid-trip and said 1 stop was all that was needed. That is amazing and definitely good to hear. We had family flying in from Boston. We had family driving up here from Jacksonville as well in regular ICE vehicles, and they still had to stop and charge once as it was also. So technically, they only beat us by 30 minutes or so. That's huge for people that are thinking about moving to an EV and delays in travel. The convenience and comfort that you get out of these new Model S's, I think really warrants still going for this and not worrying about any range anxiety or anything like that. Now, around where we're at, the charging stations are not robust, they're not well built, they're not in big cities, or they're not as numerous as they are in big cities like in Jacksonville and all that. So you're not gonna go 10 minutes and find one like I can do there. So again, the beauty is we're able to plug this baby in here, but even if you were not able to do that, you would have to drive about an hour to the nearest charging station in either direction. So that aspect is not ideal. But if you live in a rural area or you are not out about in a big city, you can still do it with a long-range vehicle. Model 3 long range, Model S long range, obviously an X. The Y might not have enough mileage in their long range aspect, but I think you can still make it work if you wanted. Long story short, there's been a lot of Teslas driving around in this area, and yeah, there's not an issue right now using them. So don't be worried about the charging infrastructure. It's only going to get better. Tesla is regularly deploying new supercharging stations all around. And if you are fortunate and lucky and can splurge on a vehicle like the new Model S that gives you 400 miles of range if you want to get the other rims on it, or if you're good with the 375 aspect, yeah, this baby, it's perfect. No issues with the road trip, none at all. The really added benefit that I didn't think about is thanks to the air suspension, the roads aren't as well groomed as they are in Jacksonville or all that. So the air suspension really made the ride really great. Didn't have to worry about anything in regards to that either. It was very comfortable. So just another little added piece I wanted to throw out there for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys taken any long range trips in your Tesla where there aren't a, the superchargers aren't in numerous fashion? Let us know. I'm curious to see. Let all these people that are wanting to buy into these Teslas know that this is doable. Comment down below. Let them all know. Let me know how far you've went and how the charging infrastructure worked for you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.